Alright guys, so this is part 3 on how to replace the belts on this awesome boombox. This is the Panasonic RX-FD80. It's got a CD player, cassette player, it's got a radio, you can hook up a microphone, you got a auxiliary in too. This is overall a nice, awesome, beautiful sounding boombox, alright? And it just needed the belts replaced on the cassette deck. I already did if you watched the last video. So I show you how the belts are supposed to go based on this drawing. It's 3 of them, and you don't need to remove anything else. You just put them on just like that, you know what I mean? Except the one for the motor. You have to kind of like put it on this flywheel first, and then around this one, and then since the plate for the motor is loose, you gotta put it first on the motor, and then on this pulley, and then just around this one right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna test it right now to see if it's working, if it needs a speed adjustment or something like that. I deoxy the controls, volume, everything, balance, the switches right here, and the recording bar, just to make sure that it is working fine. And I clean the cobwebs right here in front of the screen, and pretty much everything. And I'm gonna test it right now with the headphones. If it's working, then I'll put it all back together. Alright, so I got it on tape right now. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna push play. Oh, I need to turn it on first. Alright, there you go. I think that side works better. Let's see if fast forward works. Rewind. Okay, let's see play again. A little bit fast. This one's a bit loose for some reason. All right, let's play a tape and see if there's sound. I'm gonna play the one with pianos. Put the headphones on to see if it's their sound. All right, there's sound, but it's really, really low. All right, first one is line, second one CD, the other one is the radio. All right, for some reason, even the radio sounds really low. That's the tape. All right, for some reason, when there's a cassette in, it's playing it. But there's a bit of buzzing sound. All right. Based on the cassette door, you can actually find the songs if you just push fast forward while it's playing. All right, but there's still a buzzing sound. Let me see if it goes away if I push record several times. All right. Seems like the sound is coming back, all right? Because I got a boombox, another boombox like this one, and that one has zero sound on the cassette deck. All right, let's play back the cassette, the other one. Well, through the headphones, it's still really, really low. All right, I'm gonna install the speakers. If it works fine with the speakers, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't care. I'm not gonna use headphones with this boombox anyway. So I'm just okay if it doesn't. If it doesn't sound right. This cable goes right here. By the way, guys, if you have this boombox and you saw part 2 when I was disassembling the cassette deck to try just to take it out so I can replace the belts, I don't know if you saw for like a 1 second, 2 seconds, a plastic ring came out from here. Just so you know, it goes right here, okay? Wait, right there, okay? On the inside. It's got 3 holes. One goes on the peg, and the other one, the last one, doesn't have nothing, and the one for the screw from the back, it goes inside, okay? Just so you know. All right, it's got the speakers on right now, so we're gonna test it with the speakers. Okay, it's on. It's on cassette. Let me turn the volume down a bit. As you can see, it sounds pretty good. I wish I could test it with popular music just to see if it's playing at the right speed. But I can play this cassette just to see if it's slightly playing at the right speed. Let me check real quick with my 80s cassette. Just gonna play like a 1 second, 2 seconds of the song, just so I can show you how to put it all back together, okay? Because I want to put it all back together today. It seems like it's playing at the right speed, but just a tiny bit slower. Just a tiny bit. It's playing a little bit slow. So the good news is that the motor has actually a speed control on the back, so I'm gonna try that. And but this video is already too long, 15 minutes, and that means I have to disassemble the cassette deck again and just put it on the side so I can adjust the speed while it's playing. All right, so we're gonna leave it like this, and you actually know how to take it apart, so you're gonna put it back in place the same way you took it apart. So pretty much, yeah, just make sure that you don't break anything if you have this boombox. But just remember that when you put it back in place, start from the top. All right, if it won't let you, just lift it up a little bit from this side and try to push it back until you kind of like hear like a snap. That means it's in place, and then you can just push it back this way like this. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do more testing. I'm gonna see if I can adjust the speed on that cassette deck, and yeah, it should be good to go. And then I'll make a video, a demo video of this boombox. All right, thanks for watching, guys.